Hey, it's me again. How you guys doing? This is the second conversation video. Hop with me in the car. How did I say it? Hop on with me, hop on and ride with me. Yeah, hop on and ride with me. It's a rainy afternoon, almost evening here in Sao Paulo or Sao Paulo. I'm driving to school to pick up my kids. Yeah. So this phrasal verb, by the way, pick up. We say that a lot when we go to a place and we take someone, kind of like that. We can say pick up. On the same topic, we can also say pick up for answering the phone. If someone calls you, you can say, all right, I have to pick up this call. I have to pick up my phone. And if you're calling someone and the other person is not picking up, you can complain at them, at him, at her, at them, and say, pick up, come on, pick up the phone, answer the phone. These are two ways you can say it. Today is November 6th. Yesterday was the American election, and my clients are politically exposed people in the United States. One of the clients, he was on a live stream for about 6 hours, and during this live stream, first of all, it was streaming in a few different places: Twitter, YouTube, Rumble. Only on Twitter, that's the one live stream I was watching, he had about 1 million people watching. Once in a while, he was advertising his website. He has a premium website, kind of like this one where you are watching my video from. You could be watching from YouTube, but anyways, if you are in my community, it's kind of like the website he has. People pay to join. It's a really cheap price, but anyways, he was announcing his website all the time. Because of that, his website crashed. It went down. And my client, he is 4 hours behind, which means this happened at 5:30, something like this. In my time, it was 9:30. So the point person I talked to with the client, she called me desperately, she desperately called me, or she called me desperate or in desperation, saying that the website crashed, please help, please, could you rush on this? And then I had to reach out to the developer. He also lives here, so that means it was also 9:30 his time. They also called my boss. As they were reaching out to me, they called my boss. My boss is now in California, so they're on the same time zone, which means it was also 5:30 p.m. their time. But anyways, long story short, we had to resolve this issue. We had to call the servers. So our account manager at the server was sleeping, even though he lives in the United States. They directed us to someone in Australia in a different time zone because they were awake. But eventually our account manager picked up and he started helping us. But a few hours went by. Long story short, now it's the really long story short, which in Portuguese we would say, resumindo, we had everything settled by 1 a.m. So that's the time I went to bed, 1 a.m., 1 in the morning, to then wake up at 6 in the morning, which I wasn't able to do. I woke up 7 something, and shortly before having to take my kids to swimming class, because they have swimming classes on Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:45. So I woke up, I barely drank some coffee, and I took them down to the swimming pool to have swimming lessons. Crazy morning. Luckily, today I didn't have my 8:30 a.m. class, which I usually have. I stopped talking because there's a car right there, parking or unparking, and almost hitting the car by its side. He made it. This always gets me. I'm like, it's gonna crash. I hate it. I'll be right back. I'm going to the supermarket to pick up some bread roll, and then I'll pick up my kids from school. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. See how does this look? Not bad. So I went into supermarket. I bought some bread roll. It's not French bread roll. That's how we say it in English. I also bought some sliced cheese. What are you doing? I have to back it up. All right, what are you gonna do? Okay. He put his car on reverse, and then I thought he was gonna run over me. So yeah, I bought sliced mozzarella, sliced cheese. Again, sorry. Those, they are sliced. And I bought some cheese bread. Do you know that cheese bread is actually a Brazilian thing? This is, well, it's not even called cheese bread. Here we call chipa de queijo, cheese, whatever. I'm not gonna know the translation for chipa right now. But yeah, to eat. And I also bought one each for my kids, so they can have a snack on the back seat as we drive back home. It keeps raining, guys. It keeps raining, and it sucks because the traffic seems to get a lot heavier when it's raining. We usually say in Sao Paulo that people don't know how to drive when it's raining. They don't know how to drive under the rain. So they drive a lot slower. It really seems like they forgot how to drive, because you see so many bullshit on the streets that if you just feel like they forgot how to drive. Anyways, I'll try to turn my camera on. Anyways, that's it, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this second session of conversation in the car with me. See you next time. Oh, you're here. See you next time.